We're starting. Dave, have we started?
I think we've started right now, Nick.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm so on it today.
Me too.
Can everyone be really nice to us today?
I mean, everyone's usually pretty nice, but
That's true.
we do need an extra dose of nice today.
Extra dispensation.
As it's just been a very long, a great, but very long few days at EGX.
We worked the weekend, guys.
We did. I don't know if you've heard I earned a platinum, so whatever.
Really? That was great.
And maybe that's what's inspired today.
It kind of was.
Which is Nath going for his Days Gone platinum.
I enjoyed this game. I don't think it's rude to say I've enjoyed it more than I thought I would. It's one of them games where initially I was like, I get this. It's a cool open world game. And we went to see the studio in Bend, and that was really good. And they, when the people who are very passionate and are making a game talk you through the game, you come away with a different appreciation of it. When this game opened up and my Deacon St. John became very powerful, like within the game.
Yeah.
I started enjoying
well,
it. Not in
not
real
elsewhere.
life. Yeah,
right.
He's not running governments. I just started enjoying the game loads. It opened out into something. It's really long. That's what I didn't expect. The storyline is really long. And I think that was because when we went there, they were saying, we're a slightly smaller team. And so people are expecting this enormous open world game. And we're like a bit more focused. And this game has been going on for ages and ages. What did I want to say about this?
First of all, I want to just say hello to everybody in the chat. Loads of people in the chat today, which is lovely.
On, Dave? Are my notifications on?
Probably. You need to check that.
I
will say hello to everyone whilst that's happening.
Okay.
Hello to everybody in the chat, especially, obviously, our fantastic moderators as always, Oliver Bath and Domino. Thank you so much for your hard work over the past few days and continuing hard work.
Yes.
And hello to everybody else. There's some lovely, lovely people in the chat today saying, a lot of people saying congratulations on my platinum, which is very, very kind of you. Thank you. And I must say, I was sort of overwhelmed actually by the response to me getting a platinum. Yeah. It's been so lovely and positive.
Really nice.
People just really happy about it for me, which is great. Yeah. It made it super, super special.
We really wanted the stage show at EGX this year to be not just about like finding all the newest games we could and putting them on the stage, but also about just doing stuff which reflects the stuff that we do on the channel more. And I think that we had a good balance this year.
I think so.
Really good fun and stuff like that, which was played into more about the community has known for a long time. It's been a bit of a running joke, isn't it, about your platinums?
Well,
we can joke about it no longer.
I like to think it was a joke, but sometimes it was very, very real.
Sometimes it was too real.
But now I've got a platinum, Nath. No one can take that away from me.
So I should explain about Days Gone, which has been the reason that I got to that. I didn't know we were going to be doing this today. We were wondering what to stream today. This has been my hotel game during EGX. So our hotel was right next to the Excel Centre, and I would go home every night and I would play this, and I was just ticking stuff off. And it got to the point where all I need now, I finished the whole game. We're not going to talk about the storyline. There are going to be map spoilers, so I can't really avoid those. And I need to get XP, and the only things left for me to really do in the world are taking on hordes, which I wanted to show on a stream anyway, because it's the one thing about the game which is genuinely completely unique. I mean, the setting's fantastic. Riding the bikes around I'm not sure I've seen that in a game. It's a different take on the apocalypse, but the hordes are really something else. So.
Can I clear up, Nath? I don't think we've said this yet. What do you need to do to get this platinum today?
So I will go into the menu and I will show you. 1 second. I'm just going to grab some scraps.
What are you doing right now?
I'm grabbing loads of materials because if you look, we're talking about Horizon Zero Dawn. This game's a bit like that.
Right.
In that it's open world and here's my crafting wheel and weapon wheel. So I can select weapons, but then I can also look at my throwables. I can go in and then I can craft stuff as well.
Got you.
And because when you take on hordes, you use up an enormous amount of resources. I'm just stocking up. Every time you go to like buildings and stuff, there's going to be bits of scrap, and scrap is it's a newt.
Ugh.
Oh well, that's unfortunate.
Oh dear.
Go away.
I thought they were a bit more timid.
Yeah, me
newts.
too. Genuinely.
What's wrong with that one?
Be like a newt nest. So let's go into the menus. All I need is to get 45 unlock 45 skills.
Okay.
I have unlocked all of these.
Yeah.
15 in here. I've unlocked 15 in here.
Okay, that's 30.
And I've unlocked 13 in here, I think.
That's 43.
We can count them. This one I haven't got, and this one I haven't got. So yeah, 43. So I think I only need to get 2 more. But if you look there, it says my skill level's 44.
Yeah.
Maybe because I start on level 1. I'm not totally sure.
I guess so. Yeah, you must.
So I think I need.
I don't know.
I need to change that rifle out, Nath. I will. I picked up the rifle because I ran out of ammo in the last camp that I took down. So get the superior metal axe. But I love my whatever axe I've got. I've had the same axe. Because I got that trophy where you kill 200 enemies with the same crafted weapon, and I've just kept it since. What was I going to say? So I think it's 2 more. It might be 1 more.
So how do you get skills?
It's just XP. So if you look, if you look on the top right of my menu here, next to that inverted pyramid, 27%. So I'm 27% of the way to my next level up.
Right.
And that will give me another skill point.
And so your plan for getting XP is?
Taking on the Hordes.
Taking on the Hordes. I'm really excited, actually, because I haven't played any Days Gone. I came with you to Bend, as you said.
Yep.
And I think probably right from the announce of Days Gone, the thing that's really captured my imagination about it, or my interest, was the Hordes. And when we went to Bend, I had loads of questions like, how are the Hordes going to work? And, you know, because you see the gameplay and you almost think like, is this how it'll actually play out when I play it? You know,
yes.
and presentations, obviously, they're sort of prepared. So I'm like, I just want to see how it works. And they showed us someone just playing a Horde live, and I was like blown away.
Same, yeah.
It's so cool.
It kind of reminds me of, like I was saying about Horizon Zero Dawn. When I first saw the way that you could interact with the machines in real time, I was like, yeah, the gameplay's not going to be like that, is it, surely? And
so really I can shoot one of the 2 glowing parts and it will come off and whatever. Like, no. It's amazing, isn't it, in Horizon Zero Dawn? But yeah, and the Hordes are the same, but I haven't seen one since then.
They are, do you know, every now and again, like they're such good fun. Mostly you're running away from them, so you don't really get to see them.
Yeah.
But every now and again, so there are these other sorts of freakers called ragers, and they're like big, strong. They're like restless, you know. I'm so tired today. I'm like, does that make sense?
You'll have to bear with us because we're struggling a little bit today.
All of the energy went on the stage. So yeah, and they fight the normal freakers. So the normal Hordes are made up of like regular freakers of all different shapes and sizes. And I brought a Rager to a Horde just to see what would happen. It's like one of the fun things you can do in the game is like make things in the world fight each other. And they swarmed on him. And when I could see it happening to something else, it was like terrifying.
Right.
It's like full World War Z style, just like...
Yeah.
And it's such an angry, like writhing mess of stuff.
Oh, God. Well, it's funny you should say that because Sajid has just said, Dave, are you not afraid to watch this game? And maybe a little increasingly, I think... I worry most about sudden like jump scares and things like that. I think a Horde I should be okay with. Plus, Nath's a safe pair of hands, right? You've finished Days Gone.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
I'm slightly worried, having had a look at the XP that I get per Horde. This is going to be a part 1 of me getting the platinum. I didn't really measure out how much XP I needed. Certainly if it's 2 levels. You get XP for killing each individual freaker, I guess. But it looks like I get maybe... I was actually looking yesterday on the map and I didn't realise, but I've just seen that there's different XPs for different Hordes. So I guess and we both know from being in Bend that they come in different sizes. I think some of them are 40 or 50 and they go up to 100 freakers in a Horde.
Maybe even more from memory. I'm not sure. But
I don't want that. Right, I'm going to back up, get myself some fuel. Fuel is a constant thing in this game. And this is only a remountain. So this is where you start at the beginning. This is where Boozer is like resting up after the incident right at the beginning. Yeah, this is where you start. And I've come back to get fuel because there's always fuel here. And there's always some...
How big is the map then? Is it a very big game?
Yeah, it kind of starts here and you're in this area. And then you ride over to, I think it's Ada Tucker's camp. No, you go down to Iron Mike's camp with Boozer, and there's like a nice little song, and then you go down into this part.
Oh my God!
I know. And then this was when it unfolded. I was like, I thought I'd nearly finished this game, but it turns out I hadn't.
I was certain that ice portion was like that's the bottom of the map. No.
So we're gonna. This is the one. This is the Horde near Cope's camp. So Cope is the like the sort of live free and die hard guy.
Right.
With a copy of the flipping Bill of Rights in his camp. Although he's my friend now, so I'm not going
to... don't slag him off.
Oh, no.
Not a good start, Nath.
Not a good start.
Oh, dear.
Hello.
This
is an evolved sort of freaker, as you can probably tell. Best way of taking these down, in my experience, is just to beat them to death. Just to keep on beating them. This one's obviously got a bit confused.
He's very hairy.
He's not very well, but look how many blows he takes.
God.
I'm going to get an ear for my trouble. A reacher ear. They're called reachers. Okay, well, that was not the best start. Falling down, being attacked by a reacher.
It's going to be fine. It's going to definitely be fine.
So they could be in different places. You know, the hordes migrate. Normally they're in their cave during the day, and then they come out. No, do they come to feed? Is this a horde? Doesn't look like a horde. I can see stuff now through walls.
Oh, that's cool.
So I might stealth a few of these. This isn't a full, horde situation. So I can go in a bit gung ho.
I think you might have been
rumbled.
Yep. Doesn't seem to be much of an issue, though, if we're honest. That is quite the club.
I love my club.
There.
This is a screamer. She will be loud if I let her stay alive. So
that's simple. Uh-oh.
This is the tagline is "The world comes for you."
Yeah.
When you're playing the game and then suddenly it's like, this is what's happening now.
Oh God. It's a small pack of wolves. Not small wolves.
No, the small pack.
Just a small pack.
Small pack of wolves from the newsagents, please. Just a small pack. Okay. So it's not here. So there's 3 places it could be, or that it is likely to be at this point. So I'm here. It's not really here. I'm gonna get on my bike and try that 3rd place, 2nd place. They'll probably all be in the same location. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a horde.
Yes.
They're hoarding together.
So what will we just sort of kind of see it in the distance? Is that how?
Yeah. The music will change, which is always a good sign. They're probably inside their cave.
Oh no, I am a bit nervous now.
So
actually, Sajid, thanks for bringing it up.
Can I save? Can I quick save, please, game? Can I save? Will you let me save?
Are you too close to it? Is that
maybe
the issue?
Oh no, I can quick save now. Come on. Yeah, quick save, just in case.
Okay.
Getting out a gun.
I just would never go in here. Just absolutely never.
I got all my stuff.
Oh, sleep time.
Do I have a suppressed weapon? No. I don't have my crossbow. Switched out my crossbow for an MG45.
Nice. Could you set them a little trap here that they all run out and...
I certainly can. What have I got? Proximity bomb. They're my faves. I've got a remote bomb as well. They're good, but they're not as fun. Okay, so I'm just going to put this here.
What's that? That's the proximity bomb.
That's the proximity. So I'm hoping that once whoever sees me... But there's not very many of them, though, so it's a bit of a waste. It's not actually gone off.
Get closer to it, horde.
Oh, I've already taken on most of this horde. So...
okay, so you must have thought this at another part of your game.
That's good. Maybe not even on purpose.
Oh, they're so close to death.
Oh, look, there's one left.
Can you reclaim your proximity bomb?
Yeah. Pop. He's dead. Okay, we've done one horde.
Dosh is a new word I've gone with there. I mean, it's not a new word. It just means cash. No, dosh. Don't know why I said it. I wanted to say bosh. But it was a combination of bosh and done.
Okay.
So
doshed.
How much XP did you get for that?
I think 2,000, but then I'd also killed a couple of them, so a few of them. So I'm up to 10,000 out of 26, I think it is. So I basically need to find a real horde.
Right. Okay. And it's a matter of urgency.
This one's only 2,000. Should we up the stakes a little? I wanted to take on a smaller one first.
I think that's probably wise.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
They all seem to be like 2,000.
They are in this area. I think it's because it's the beginning of the game.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. My bike's good now. You remember at the beginning where he's very sad because he has to have like a rubbish baby bike. Well, now my bike's cool.
I remember that in the presentation we saw at Ben's just how cool the bike looked. Like they'd worked really hard on the feel of it and how it works in the game.
Yeah, and it's one of them things where it's a bit of a shame that you start with a terrible bike because it's less fun to drive.
Yeah. Boots TX says that was a remote bomb that you put down, Nath. That might
was
explain it.
I am. Let me stress again that I'm very tired. Why isn't it showing me how to get here on the thing?
Stephen Lee says Dave is always forgetting us.
Oh.
I'm not. Do the chat. I'm not. But Nath's been talking a lot.
Please forgive us, chat, today.
I'm trying to keep up, honestly.
Of all the days.
Trash Panda said, Dave, how did you celebrate getting your platinum? By doing a whole day of streaming at EGX, which was actually really fun, and yesterday, and then Nath and I, along with Holly Bennett and my girlfriend, went for a lovely drink.
It was nice.
Which was really nice, yeah. And just read loads and loads of lovely tweets of people just saying congratulations. It was actually the best celebration ever.
It was really good fun. We definitely needed all of those drinks without having any dinner.
Yeah.
That was a good idea.
Oh, yeah. That's not why I'm tired today.
It was great. It was a really good EGX. Thank you if you watched the streams.
Yeah. Please do let us know what you really enjoyed about it, especially what things you'd like to see. You know, we're
going to have thinking about. Hopefully, we'll be able to do it again next year. It's a long way off, but while it's fresh in our minds, I think we're going to go over some ideas.
Yeah, definitely. So let us know the kind of things that you really enjoyed. Asbjorn says, how long are you going to stream? I think, well, no more than an hour and a half, now an hour and a quarter. So
yes.
no later than 5.
Hopefully I'll be able to get it sorted.
But as long as it takes Nath to get the platinum.
Well, if not, then we can always come back. Oh my god!
Oh
my god! Oh, he's seen me, Dave. He's seen me. I wanted to burn those.
Is that a horde?
Yes. Yeah, I think we're part of one in that house. How many are coming? Is it just him? No. Quick save, please. Let me quick save, please.
Oh yeah.
So
it's begun.
We're into a horde.
It's not too big a horde, judging by the amount you've already taken it down.
No,
you've taken it down about 5% there.
I'm still going to save. Oh, maybe it won't let me save now.
Because you're in.
Yeah, same as. Oh no, we don't will.
There you go.
Okay, cool. So these are napalm bombs. You get them relatively late on. I'm going to actually stick to Molotovs. Am I? Yes. I'm going to save for the napalm for a bigger.
Hey Nath, sorry to interrupt. It's just that I've just seen Callum Fleming said, I enjoyed my wife winning the quiz. Yay. So that's good. She did brilliantly. I really enjoyed winning the quiz, especially because everybody wrote me off. So
they did, didn't they?
In the Tuesday chat list, no one thought I would do it. And I think I said in the Tuesday chat list, first of all, I backed myself, but I said I think it depends who I'm with. And Ellie was a brilliant partner.
Brilliant, good one, Nath. Just blew my own backside off.
Yeah, not ideal. So I hope that you very much enjoy your new PS4 Pro together. Let us know what you're playing on it. That quiz was really good fun.
Thanks, man. Oh, there's a tree.
Oh, you've almost done it, Nath. That one, this guy, I think, is it.
Get out. Okay,
there we go.
All right, 2000 XP.
So
these ones are small. The ones that we've taken on are bigger than these.
So you've got an overall. Is Horde Killer like an overall kind of mission? Just like kill all the hordes?
Yeah. So it will. The game tracks your progress in tons of different. What's the word? They call them storylines, but it can be like collectibles or I'm not actually sure the collectibles are there, so that's a terrible example. But so if you take down enemy camps, there's a couple of different camps, and that will be like one storyline. Sometimes if you meet a character, and they will have like a specific storyline attached to them. I'm gonna kick this over. It's an anarchist cairn. There's collectibles associated with the anarchists. Can you keep it on the chat? There's collectibles associated with the anarchists, and I can't figure out, even though I've got the trophy for kicking over 12 of those cans, I can't get any of the anarchist-related collectibles to unlock. I don't know what it is. This is driving me crazy, so I'm going to have to get rid of it.
That's okay. So what are you asking me? What are you asking the chat?
What are they? I will actually show them. Pop-up notifications.
You just need to... You need them on for trophies, but then something else. There you go. Teams maybe. And when you have a new follower.
How weird that they were unchecked. So yeah, look, if you go into collectibles here. This is all the stuff that I've collected. You know, there's bits on different characters. Nero, Intel. Don't look at that.
Okay.
Radio Free Oregon. Don't look at any of this. This, undiscovered. Undiscovered.
It's all undiscovered. Oh, so what you're saying is...
What is it?
What have I yet to discover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've Googled it and nothing shows up. So it's really weird. I don't know why I pressed the home button then. Right, let's go. Where are we going next? Maybe I should just take down a bunch of little ones. Like this one. I'm just going to go do it.
So you're getting XP for every horde, but then also if you do all the hordes, will you get a big load of XP there?
I imagine I would probably get the skills before I kill all the hordes, if you see what I mean. I probably, it wouldn't take me that long. Where's my skills thing? So I'm on 47, so I've done 20% up to the next level.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I don't think I'm going to, but I'm not sure you would get a boost. You know what I mean? Like a bonus for doing them all. I'm not sure. Ooh.
Give Us a Scream says, watching Hungover Access is the best lols.
We are not.
Not hungover.
No. Do you know, we woke up today.
We're con hungover.
Yeah, exactly.
From 5 hard days of work.
Lots of talking has happened on the stage.
I think we're a few decibels lower today.
I'm certainly
it's nice to just talk at a normal kind of...
I feel like I could do some really sophisticated...
Oh dear.
It's, what are they called? They've got...
Bad wolves.
Oh, I'm not actually pressing that. That was weird.
It knew what it knew what you wanted to do.
I've never had that before. Yeah, I feel like I could do some really sophisticated voiceover work.
Yes.
Have you been in an accident at work?
That's how sophisticated you've got.
I've gone very upmarket for that sort of advert, haven't I?
Oh dear.
Maybe if you work at a barrister's. Have you been injured by the filing cabinet?
X-Parrot says Dave has betrayed the bronze players. Is that what we're known as? Those
not anymore. Not we, Dave. No longer we.
Well, I haven't. Anyway, I'm still a massive advocate for, non-platinum trophy owners. I think you should just play your own way.
Bronzes. Is that what we're calling them?
Yeah.
Bronzes. Yeah, I strongly advocate enjoying games in whichever way.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy to have a platinum, but also I think if you don't have any platinums, that's fine.
Ooh, looks like that's their house.
Although everyone seems to be really nice to you, mate.
I think you have to spend 5 years not getting platinums, and then people are nice to you when you get one. Right, we're having a little quick save. We are getting the Molotov out. We're listening to the scary music.
Oh, this is a bit bigger. I think you should try the proximity. Oh dear.
Burn, you fools, burn.
Ow.
See how there's more of them.
Oh god, there's many now. Oh, that guy out front, he's feeling pretty happy.
Ooh, I've gotten rid of most of them with the fire. I was lucky to catch them asleep.
Oh, they're intense.
I'm going to try and be a bit more accurate.
Raz says Dave should get another plat. One is none.
It's one not. Is none.
One is one.
You're really not. Yeah, you're wrong about that.
I'm sorry about the headset disconnected message that we're getting today.
Whew.
Nice.
Whew. We're creeping up.
Hopefully that message will stop popping.
Does anyone remember if you get XP? I don't think you do get XP. I think you just get camp. Oh, there's animal traps here. You can accidentally tread in them and they hurt. There's a bad man. Pop your head up. Pop your head up. No,
hello.
Don't then. Whatever.
Use 3 bullets on you then. Fine.
Who? Why?
Oh, who's this guy?
He looks a bit like my old neighbour. Why would you do that? I think it's because I've got this plugged in and it's like wobbling in and out. So
okay.
Just going to get rid of that. And if we run into trouble, I can always swap out my controller. So looking at this now, I'm grabbing ears, which you can turn in for bounties. But I don't think that gets you XP. I think it just gets you like camp trust and credits to buy stuff with. But then I need stuff to buy stuff, so that's fine.
Boots TX says, did you cut the radio cords? Which I think must be a thing you can do in the game. Did you do that?
Radio cords. What? I mean, that's something you do at Nero outposts sometimes, but not when you're taking on.
Not a collectible thing, though. You know those collectibles you're missing.
Oh, maybe that is it. Maybe. I don't know what that is. So that would make sense. Right. Should we try to find some bigger hoards? 3,000. Should we gradually go up?
I think, yeah, it's up to you.
Let's go to we're off to Iron Mike's farm.
I missed who said it.
Right.
But someone said that the southern hordes are massive.
Cool.
Good to know.
Well, those ones are 4,000 XP, so...
Jarvis Sensei says, next EGX, can we have a special episode of Access Granted? We all agreed we missed it over the weekend.
Aww.
We get that a lot, don't we? I'm always surprised.
I know. We didn't even do a one-on-onesie this weekend.
I know. We took the onesie and everything.
I know. We were going to do it with Pacer, but we ran out of time.
We did. So, I don't know. Maybe we could do an Access Granted. Although, what would it be? We just... I guess we do one on onesie.
Well, you could do like a summing up of the year.
The squad goals theme tune. Yeah, we could do like a.
Could we not? Could we not play that?
We could do an annual Access Granted.
Annual Granted.
Annual Granted.
I like that. Did you see that Jarvis has taken over the Access Fans Twitter account?
I did, indeed.
From Glenn, who did an amazing job
Glenn
for a long time while he was able.
Must be commended because he started that.
Long time ago.
That Twitter handle profile. What do you call them? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Account. That's right.
Or page.
Years ago, and has done his absolute utmost to keep people who were interested updated on what we're up to, with basically zero help from us.
Yes.
I'm sad that he's taking a break from it, but really happy that Jarvis is taking it on. Although, yeah, I hope it's not too much work. I hope it's fun. I hope it's a nice thing to do.
I hope it's fun. The streams have been bringing people together a bit, so I think that's probably where it came from.
Yeah, and it's been so great actually. I saw. I don't know how I saw it. I saw maybe it was Jarvis. I saw on Twitter just saying how much. She enjoyed the chat community that started developing, and it's great, and so do we. And seeing the same names popping up every time we stream is so lovely. It was quite strange actually doing all that streaming over the weekend without seeing any chat. We weren't able to see anyone in the chat.
Dave, no.
Is that bad?
Well, like I've burnt nothing.
But don't they run through the fire?
Yeah, I guess they do.
Pop a little
What's
bomb
this
down.
proximity
Come
mine?
on.
Oh my god, the noise.
That sounds better. That was good. They're down to like a quarter.
Oh, okay, that's
if
that. Right. That's a pipe bomb, which I didn't even mean to throw, but it might work. Could you die, please?
I don't think it did work, but
I hit you. There you go.
Ow. He's not dead, Nath, that guy.
I know. I'm getting back to him. Oh, there he is. I'm still trying to get headshots. Madness. What else have I got in my pockets? Have I got anything I can just drop on the floor? Like a pipe bomb. Oh, that was nice.
Cameron Wilkes says, what trophies are you going for? There was one last trophy Nath needs, which is to get 45... Well, basically unlock every skill, right?
Yeah.
Which is 45 skills. And we've counted that Nath has 43, but it's possible that he has 44.
Well, I'm skill level 44, and I have... Why are there so many who weren't part of the Horde? Guys, you were not invited to this party.
Oh!
How dare you?
Ow! Surely it has to be getting all the skills. Like, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Right, yeah, you think. Yeah. Well, just make them stop this when they get all but one. So I'm going to go get my ears. Loving the ears. How are we doing for time? Yeah, we've got an hour. We're doing all right. But then I haven't reached a point where I failed yet.
Chel Claire says, Dave, is that your way of saying that you missed us? Definitely. It's weird. It's quite strange. I mean, obviously it was a bit different because we had a big room full of people in front of us. But it was strange knowing that we were streaming and
there, but
not seeing all the friendly names going up.
Was anyone in the chat at EGX this week? That's what I'd like to know.
Yes, let us know. We already know that some people were. But who? And what did you see? And what was good?
And what? Oh, Sherman's camp. Oh, I've been in there and I ran away because it was scary. So I think I've encountered this horde. I'm going to have a little sleep soon as well, because I much prefer taking on the hordes during the day.
Are you on about you, or because
no.
I could go for a little sleep soon if it's on the cards.
Deacon needs a little resty. A little resty. Yeah, come on, Deeks. Let's go.
Candy says, I counted, and there are 10 Daves chasing Nath very excitedly on the thumbnail of this video.
Well, I've not seen the thumbnail.
Thank you to Dan there for his excellent thumb work.
Okay, so having some fuel. Took me a very long time to realise I would turn up to these, and then I would look for those little red cans that had dotted around.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realise you could just press circle next to the thing, because I thought.
I mean, you wouldn't expect the technology to still be
right.
working.
I'm glad you think so too, Dave. Yeah, it took me ages.
I'm very happy to find that it was.
I was running out.
Emma Clark says, I'm still curious if Dave has to give back his massive real-life platinum trophy, or if he got to take it home.
That's sad, isn't it?
Sadly, I did have to return it.
Almost straight away.
Three huge men in suits came and took it from me as soon as I left the stage.
They put it in a briefcase that was handcuffed to their arm.
Yeah, they did.
It was weird.
They didn't say a word.
No, they had a headset.
No, unfortunately, no real-life platinum for me anymore. But maybe we could maybe we could make our own.
Maybe you could write from tin foil.
Yeah, just wrap some tin
Commission
foil around some paper. Oh, Nath, it's a huge horde. What's going on?
Okay, quick, don't panic me.
Look,
but also, okay, I'm doing this. This is very simple.
Right.
I haven't really, this is not sophisticated.
Did you quick save?
Yeah, I've quick saved.
All right then. He's off.
And then another one.
That guy's quite close.
Yeah, he is. How close are?
Yeah,
I think I missed all of them. You've
taken about a quarter out.
This is going to be more of a horde experience that you might have seen in trailers and business. Because
oh dear, they're ahead of you.
I'm going to have to go this way because it's a lot to do with running around and climbing over things, because they're slightly slower than you at climbing, which is good.
There are so many.
Can we Molotov some men, please? So the best thing, things have become important. My stamina bar, the blue bar.
Oh God, stamina.
When I run, I'm faster than them, but I can't run forever. But when I climb things, they get slowed down.
Right.
So that's good. And then you want to use focus, just to
pop some heads,
slow them. Like obviously, all the time that this is happening, I'm not having to. I'm thinning them out.
We do need to. You're down to about a third of your stamina now.
Okay. So maybe a little rest up here and spin around.
That looks good.
And burn.
Still didn't get much stamina back from that.
I can eat as.
Whoa.
It's a bit close, isn't it?
Can you climb onto that building maybe?
Might be a bit slow. Might be a bit slow. They're gonna, but that's good. See, I've accidentally funneled them.
That is
good. A great place.
That is good.
For a burning.
Hey, it's a burning. Good old-fashioned burning. You're about to run out of stamina.
Oh, I'm really. So in that case, I'm gonna.
You're out of stamina now.
Yeah, I'm gonna really have to start. It does like. Do you know what? I'm gonna take a stamina. He's gonna get me. Stamina cocktail. I can craft one. I've crafted one. I'm gonna craft another one for later. I've used it. I've got to press X. Oh God, I didn't realise there was a wall there. Keep going. Come on, Deke.
Nath.
Oh, good.
Oregon Mike 97.
From Oregon?
From Oregon, we assume, or he just, likes the word. Asks, have you done the Sawmill Horde yet?
I have, unfortunately, as part of the story, I think.
Okay.
That's the one that
we won't be seeing that one today. These are the last few now. You've almost seen this horde all off.
The Sawmill one was the one that they showed us in Bend.
They did indeed.
It was great. Oh, that guy's mad.
Oh,
whoa, lads. So angry.
Oh, this is almost it, Nath. Last few now. Nice shot.
Oh, they're newts. They're defending their territory against the other. So everything fights each other. It's very cool.
So you've almost leveled up here.
So that could be it. So I guess I'm going to kill all of these newts.
Are you getting so you do get some XP for that. So you only need another 1,000, I think, maybe less, 900 XP to get to the next level.
This bit interesting. Okay, I'm going to run around and grab all my ears. Must be like, I mean, video games do things symbolically sometimes. So I walk over these corpses and I get ears. In real life, Deeks, there with his knife. Every freaker that he puts down, he's cutting off the ear, he's putting it in a bag.
Yeah, that's right. Imagine the smell. What's that? Oh, it's my ear bag. Sorry.
Don't worry about that.
I know it's weird, but people in camp seem to like them. So
They really do. They don't. I wonder what they do with them. I'm gonna pop your face. Okay.
Tiny says the sound is out of sync.
Ah.
But which? Please be more specific.
Yeah, which bit of sound? Is it our mouths or is it the game? And also, is anybody else experiencing that? Because it could be you now.
It could be. Let us know. Haven't seen anyone else say it yet, but you never know. Let us know. We'll try and keep an eye on that.
Oh, hello. Don't do that. Okay. So how much do I need? Is it worth just fighting some random freakers to try and get this?
Probably not. It's probably better to just do another horde, isn't it? I don't know how far. It depends how far.
It's about 1,000. So yeah, you're right. They're not very far. I can sort of fast travel as long as I'm careful with where I fast travel to. There's normally fuel there or thereabouts. What is a good one? Does anyone have any requests? So these ones, they're 4,000. So I'm assuming they're massive.
Yeah, these are the southern hordes, I guess. So
Cascades. Yeah, they're all big.
They're big, but fun.
All right, I'm gonna fast travel down here then. Let's do it. I've already done this one as well. It was really good fun.
It's the game audio, apparently. It's been lagging since the start.
Ah, game audio has been lagging.
That's strange.
It is not out of sync, says Night Fury. Well, Dan can
there's a few people saying it is now, so I would think that the game is obviously out of sync. I suppose you mean with itself. So, i.e., Nath fires a gun, you see the gunfire, and then in a bit you hear the... Is that right? Then you hear
so at the end of Hordes, maybe it is that. I can fire a gun once for you, just as... Oh, there's a Rager. But, so, am I helping you there? It's a little test. Because at the end of a Horde, there is no shot, and it goes straight into the cutscene before you hear the noise of your final gunshot. So it might be that. Who knows? Who knows?
Dinkelberg says, which plat does Dave have? Dave has the Horizon Zero Dawn plat. Very proud of myself.
It's night time. Why am I doing this? It's night.
Boots says, Boots seems to be the in chat Days Gone expert today.
Okay, that's good.
Says the Ski Lodge one has loads of pickups to craft for killing the Horde.
I think I've already done that, haven't I? Somebody's shooting.
Don't know.
Oh,
there's a lot of shooting going on.
Some marauders. Look.
Are these friends? They're not friends. You've just stabbed him in the back.
Not
even potential friends. Imagine fighting off a whole swarm of horrible freakers.
Oh my God! Look, we're here.
Oh God.
Please be quiet.
Only to get stabbed in the back by a human.
I know. Well, I've run into them situations before, not knowing whether the humans were good or bad, and then immediately, as soon as I've cleared the freakers, they just start shooting me, and so now I just go in swinging. Oh, I do not have enough scrap to repair my lovely axe. Creeping. They're not here. They're out. They've gone out. They're at the pub.
They certainly have.
They're at the pub. Okay, cool. So they're going to be somewhere else. They're going to be feeding somewhere. They won't come back until daytime.
Christian Luongo says, "How did you guys go in FIFA against the pros?"
They did well. They did a really organised defence.
Very organised defence. Not organised enough to stop the attack. Oh dear.
Do you see?
We lost 2-0. We lost 2-0. Is the answer to your question. I'm a bit sad about it.
I don't have enough stuff.
I'd like to have lost 1-0 if I must lose. But it was a good game, and Shells and Tom, the pros that we took on, were really, really nice. We played them on Sunday as well, which you can see on the channel also, if you fancy watching that. We had a rematch, which was a lot closer.
Look at them.
And we also just played together. God, they are horrible. That was about 10% you took out there.
I've thrown a rock.
That'll do it.
I wanted to throw an attractor bomb. Oh, I've thrown the attractor bomb on that guy.
That's cool.
I did not mean to.
Are you gonna?
I don't know if I've got anything. Oh, I've got a pipe bomb. Yeah, I should have. Oh, I've got a new skill point.
New skill point. Is the trophy gonna ping? I think you're gonna need the other skill point.
So do I. Oh, mate. Oh no. I haven't set up here really. This is bad. Okay. Time for a bit of... Oh, no. It's time for the gun.
Marshall says 2-0 is a great effort. Thank you very much, Marshall.
Rob was through on goal and missed with Firmino, and he was quite upset about it.
Yeah, he was. And then yesterday in the rematch, I was through on goal. No. The very last play of the match with Salah, and I just overcooked it.
Oh, Dave.
I just overcooked it. I was too excited. I literally was like, it's the 90th minute. If I score now, it'll be a draw. Oh. And I just hit it a bit too hard. Oh well. Oh. Domino's got the update, 50% there. 50% of this final trophy. Well, actually, that's not true. Since starting today, 50% of the job is done. There's the remaining job. I don't know why I've made this so difficult. We're almost there anyway.
We're getting closer.
I think the sound's been fixed. People are saying thanks, Dan. Joanne says thanks, Dan. Nice Dan has said something. Thanks, Dan. I'm just saying thanks, Dan now. Also, thanks, Dan, for all your work over EGX.
Okay. So there's some of them. There is like a holdout group of them. Man, yeah. When you use an attractor like that, and you get them all together in the same place, and you see them all sort of just riding around, it's awful.
So there's maybe I don't know. What do you reckon? 20% left? Yeah.
What, of the horde?
Of the horde, yeah.
I wonder where they are.
There's a lot of red on your radar behind you.
I feel like it was maybe ones I didn't attract all the way up there.
Yeah, that would make sense. There's still quite a few down there.
So I'm going to use a regular attractor and then a pipe bomb. That's my plan.
So what's the difference in the attractors?
So one of them blows up at the end.
Ah, that's cool. Oh, this is sort of like that.
It is. I've made my own.
Oh, yes.
And one more?
Please.
Oh, I guess no. I guess
it
one
blew up the other one.
Okay. One of these is going to be the last one.
There's one on the left. There's one on the left, just so you know, coming up.
Steady.
Nice.
Oh, there's more than I thought.
Oh, dear.
There's more.
I don't think all of these are part of the horde, though. Like you said, I think.
Uninvited guests.
You're going to get.
This is what happens at my parties.
There he is.
Okay. So now I just have to not.
That's a lovely 4,000 XP. Thanks very much.
Miles
so you're
is in the chat. Hi, Miles.
6,000 ways. 6,000 ways. 6,000 XP. Closer.
Oh, there's another can. Let's kick that over. Oh, not now. Not now. Okay.
Come on.
Stop it. Anybody else? Blimey. So this is this is where they were eating. It's a mass burial ground. They were just churning up all the bodies and eating them.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Is that a thing that they have to have? Is it in this world, mass burial grounds?
They did bury a lot of people who were killed by the Freakers, I believe. It's part of the storyline. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to go back to a camp and restock everything. Which camp shall we go to?
Julian Fleming says, "Hey guys, been a while since I got to catch a stream. Hello to you, Julian." Don't know. I've made such a weird.
Is that the ski lodge? Maybe that is the ski lodge.
Weird thing of that.
Yes. Let's go there. Okay. Cool.
Are you gonna buy yourself a new skill?
Why not? At this point, they're not crucial. I don't think.
Do you know if you left the sort of worst till last?
Well, they're obviously the ones I didn't want.
Yeah, the ones you don't want.
The ones less excited about.
The most.
What?
Miles says, "I must say, Dave seems to carry himself differently since the weekend. Must be the new sense of knowing how great it is to achieve a platinum." I think you're right. Very tired. I still carry myself with one eye closed. But very sad not to meet you, Miles, as well. Rob said that you were there.
I'm going to turn in all these bounties just in case it gets me
Next
XP.
time.
It won't give me
How are
XP,
you?
will it? That'd be crazy.
What's up, Rumi?
What's going
sell
on
them
here?
all. Just these are
Nice
handing
job.
over those bounties.
That's all I got for now.
So what did I get there? Just a bunch of
Some
credits.
cash.
I see.
Bunch of credits.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Deacon St. John.
Goodbye,
Rumi.
lady. Right. Mechanic.
What are you up to?
What are
What's
you
up,
up to?
Lucas?
Let's have a look. No, I don't need any of this. I need to refuel.
Oh, so Nath, this is the thing, by the way. Chris says that
Hello.
Boots says that you need to use the skill point if you're going to get the trophy. Obviously, we're not expecting.
Oh, I see. We're not expecting it to ping, but why not
But-
just flip and try it? Of course.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. The butcher. Nothing. Let's go. Okay, cool. So I've got to get the other ones.
I
That makes
do.
sense.
I tell you what. I mean, obviously, yesterday, if you caught the stream of me getting my platinum, did I mention that yet?
It took a while.
I've got a new appreciation for that sort of pause
Yeah, I
between
know.
you thinking you've completed the thing
Yep.
and then
Now?
when
it
the
now?
trophy pings. I must admit, it happened a few times during my run-in to get the platinum,
Anything else?
collecting all the metal flowers.
Well, good choice.
I collected the last one I could see on the map, and nothing happened.
Okay.
And I was just like, oh god, what? And then I went into my collection and I'd missed the very first one, and I couldn't
Okay.
see it on the map anywhere because it was underground.
Ooh.
So
How's it going?
yeah,
So I need to go and find. I need to just go and get scrap and materials because I have not many of those. I can't take on a horde like this. I don't think so. I guess I'm going to fast travel to community college just to pick up some bits and pieces.
Jarvis Sensei has made the official request. Can we please have this weekend's holding screen as a theme? Also, any plans for access theme using the new artwork? So, can I just check that is that the PlayStation symbols on the sort of like galactic background? Is that the
Oh.
holding screen that you mean?
Yeah, I think probably. Yeah. That
And
did look
then
nice.
the new artwork. We do have plans for the new artwork. We don't have plans for a new access theme just yet. Although I think that would be super cool, and I would very much like that to happen. But we'll have to see about that. But I'm sure that we will be using the new artwork by our good friend Bendix in other places. And do make sure you go and follow her on
Twitter
and all
Actually, I'm
wherever
not
you
sure she
can.
has an Instagram. Oh, good. Stop it.
I think her Twitter handle is the Dusty Leaves.
It is.
So go and check her out. She's a fantastic illustrator.
Some residue. Not very helpful for me right now.
I
but
think Domino's confirming that's the one. Yeah, I really like that. I don't know if it will be a theme.
it's part of
The symbols on the galactic background.
it's part of PlayStation's regular event branding.
I'm going to see if we can start using it though. I really like the idea of using it when we have a picture-in-picture on the streams and stuff.
It does
There's
look
a background.
good.
It's
Look,
very cool.
I was looking at it going, we should have that on our streams.
It is, and it's a similar color palette to the new artwork. So, by once again by Bendix at the Dusty Leaves.
There's
So
she's
she's here, Nath.
Who
She's
is?
the Dusty Leaves.
Ah, yeah, cool.
Hi, Bendix.
Secret.
Yeah. So now everyone has no excuse. You can see it written right there. Please all show your appreciation to Bendix for her amazing artwork. We are so thrilled, and it's so amazing to see it up on the wall, wasn't it? It was super cool, actually.
It was mad when we got there, and yeah, it was a bit surreal, wasn't it?
We're
Because
gonna-
we've been going back and forth and talking about it, and then suddenly it was massive.
That wall is going to be up for MCM Comic Con this weekend in London
If you
again.
want to go and touch the wall,
If you want to go and touch it, have your photo taken with it, and after that, I'm going to see if I can bribe someone to
give it to us.
to steal it for us. Yeah, because we'd very much like to have it.
What do I want? I can't craft any of these because I need kerosene. Kerosene, please. I reckon I could take them on with just a few kerosenes. Come on. You can't buy this stuff. You just got to go looking for it.
Jason says there was a code for it a week or so ago as a thing. So maybe it does exist. Have a look.
Ah, cool. Shit. I just ran into
Ow.
a door. Yep. Oh, God.
I forgot how to use doors. Handles, obviously. Come on, Deacon.
What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Is it daytime again? What day is it? What time is it? It is, 9 a.m. Okay, cool. So if I could get a horde here, look, because there was a horde here which I took on. So there was lots of things to explode.
It's an old football pitch.
Yes, it's like a college. It's quite sad. Again, environmental storytelling.
I love a bit of environmental storytelling. Can't say it.
No.
But I do love it.
It's taunting.
We talk about this often. It's the best.
Kerosene. Yes. Kerosene.
Adam Poole says, Dave, are you going to do the DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn? I'm not sure. Maybe. I was playing the complete edition, so it's right there.
It's a lot ready as well, isn't it, though? Because you crammed in that platinum as well.
The thing is, it's not like I was very close to getting the platinum, and then we were like, hey, it's EGX next weekend. Why don't you just get the platinum? We were like, we talked about it. It would be cool if you got a platinum live on stage. And then I undertook the task. So I had to play... So I think it took me 48 hours to get the platinum. I think that's what my save was at.
Crikey.
And I think I
most of that
had to play about 38 hours in the past week. Well, a bit more than that. 10 days,
it's
probably.
A good game. That's the
Absolutely, yeah. So, but my point is just that I wasn't playing it in the way maybe I would have chosen.
This is the thing about DLC as well, isn't it? Is that when the game comes out, everyone plays the game, likes it, digests it, and then there's DLC, and you're like, yeah, more of this thing I love.
Today's the first day I haven't played Horizon for like 10 days, and it's a bit weird. And it's such an amazing game. It was really, really fantastic. I was really pleased that Horizon lets you get the platinum in a way. If you follow, if you follow a guide, basically, I suppose.
Right.
That you can get the platinum by doing the last mission.
Yeah, it's cool.
It was really cool to do that. I had no idea what was coming, what was going to happen, and so to discover that on stage with everyone was really, really fun. And it was so it's quite a sort of moving end.
The very final bit.
It's a beautiful story.
It's amazing.
It is.
It's really,
really, really cool.
All right. I think I've gotten all the bits that I can from here. I've got. Maybe there's some in here. Sorry. It's not the most exciting. It's gathering resources. I'm conscious of this. But if I don't gather the resources, I'll get killed, and you don't want that either. I've got lots of bottles, just very little kerosene to blow things up with.
Where do you tend to find kerosene?
Any checkpoint, camp, or areas that you sort of liberate and can find.
What is it? It's just like a sort of kind of fairly standard flammable liquid.
Yeah, and I guess people have got kerosene knocking around in the world because they have to make fires because the world's ended. That's what happens, isn't it? World's ended. We better set a bunch of different fires.
That's why I hope it never happens, honestly.
You're not very good at starting fires.
Nope. Not unless I've got one of those clicky long lighters.
Right, yeah.
Even
Dave's
then.
Apocalypse kit comes with a hob lighter.
A microwave. I need a generator as well. Then I need kerosene.
Yeah. Right. Where am I going?
It is mad, isn't it? I was thinking about this earlier. Just the massive infrastructure that exists that allows me to live without knowing anything about how it's happening.
You're relying on people who do know things.
I know.
That's all right.
I don't even know them though. Do you know what I mean? They're somewhere else. They're somewhere else. Sometimes they're somewhere else in the world.
I just want to say, Mike, thanks for really helping me to live.
Thanks for making electricity. And then thanks to the people who made the cables that send it to my house. And then thanks to the people who made the appliances that plug into the electricity. It's great. I love it. Thanks, everyone. Oh!
He got me. I thought I was going to get him first.
That's horrible.
Could
that was a great dodge, really.
Oh, my.
That does not seem like it's going to do it. Did it do it?
Yeah, it's done it.
Okay. Oh, what's happened here?
I know. Wolves have got... worse, they're meaner than before.
Miles says, how big is the map in Days Gone? We did have a look, Miles, earlier. It's massive, and it's way bigger than I was expecting. There's like a whole section through the middle that looks like it's the bottom of the map. It's like a big ice shelf.
That's the trick.
It's not. It's just the middle.
It's a mountain range.
I'm sure we'll probably see it at some point later in the stream.
So we are in the southern part now. So there's probably more. If I'm careful up here, because I think that the. Can you hear them?
I can hear them.
They are coming.
Deus says there's always 3 wolves. Though I don't think that was true. Was it? I don't know.
It is normally true, to be fair to him.
Little pack of wolves.
Pack of wolves.
Emma Clark says she's a little disappointed that you aren't on fire like you were the other day.
I know, that only lasted for one. Once I got killed, it went away, but it was good when it lasted. It was fun. I mean, I don't normally, because it's so hard, isn't it? Because you and your team are putting together this enormous game, and you hope everyone likes it. And of course, there are tons of complicated systems, and every now and again they'll just, they'll interact in a way which means something like that happens. So and some idiot on the internet, me in this case, is like, oh, there's something wrong with my game. So I tend not to talk about glitches, but that one was just so much like Ghost Rider, I had to. What?
It's just oh, God. Oh, my God.
They're in there.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no, they're huge,
That
David.
is
I wanted to get on my bike and ride away. I probably could have done.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Thanks, man.
I was just wondering, is your bike going to be all right? They don't, hate bikes, do they?
They might stomp it. I've had some trouble with it.
Oh, God. PlayStation Access has said there's always a bigger wolf. We didn't need that reference, Dan. Come on.
Oh, no, get in. Why? Oh, my God.
Feels like an excellent time to tell everyone that Dan and I have started our annual...
Can we concentrate, Dave?
Rewatching of the Star Wars saga.
Oh, my God. Well, how is this the thing you're talking about?
I'm trying to calm you down. I thought, a little bit...
By talking about Attack of the Clones?
No, I was actually talking about The Phantom Menace, but we've also seen Attack of the Clones now, yes.
Holy heck. Just go away.
It's all uphill from here, but in a good way.
Oh no, that's not a bridge I can actually run across. Okay.
Why not?
Because the bridge it's blown up.
Have you got more food for when you run out?
I've got one food. Oh wow.
One food.
What do I have here? None of this. Oh, I can craft one of these now. And I will.
Caleb says it's happening. Which I think was probably when they all erupted from the house.
They're not bunched as bunchy as I would like them to be bunched. Die, get down. Ooh, go away.
Subjects GG says, never played Days Gone, but planning on platinuming it when I get around to it. How long, Nath, do you reckon it's taken you to platinum Days Gone?
It is a long game. It's longer than I thought. I'm going to try and funnel these guys. If I go into this house, there's a small chance I won't find a way out.
I can see a way out.
That's fine. So, and then we stop. Get a throwable.
I like this. I like this.
Please.
I like ideas. Oh God.
Oh, nice. And actually, I'm going to do another one. And some of them are coming around the side, but they're breaking up a little bit now. I'm starting to feel a bit better.
That actually took out quite a large percentage.
Pop, 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 pop.
Ooh, no more knees. New from Ronsil. No more knees. Do you hate knees?
It's going to be love. Where's the last one?
There he is. Hopefully. Yay! We're up to 12,000. 12,000 out of a needed 26.
29. We're still doing okay for time. Although I
think this might take about exactly the right amount of time.
Domino's right. It is. The story is really, really long. Ooh, I like this.
Domino, do you have this platinum?
I think he does. He was talking about it earlier.
Oh, really? Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You don't really need... I don't actually think I should congratulate Domino anymore. He's got so many platinums. It almost feels like an insult.
This will be my 12th, which I'm still very aware is not very many in the real world of people who really go for platinums.
Does this mean you're going to be PlayStation Access's most platinumed member?
I like Neil Dewart's comment. It took me ages to get what it was talking about.
3 balls.
3 balls.
That'll get them.
I should have thought more about 3 balls. I think it does, yeah. Although, I'm only getting...
Don't be all humble about it.
No, but I know it makes it worse, doesn't it? But I'm not doing it to beat people.
Sure. Rosie's convinced you are.
Really?
I don't know. But I do think that you've kind of got this sort of unlikely rivalry.
Rosie has spent a lot of time playing, PS1 games.
That's right.
You don't get trophies for PS1 games.
No, not unless they're remastered.
Retrosy.
Like Parappa the Rapper.
That's true. Does she have the platinum for
Yeah.
Does she?
Yeah, pretty sure she does.
That makes sense.
No, she definitely does.
Makes sense. I decided to play this and Spider-Man out of a sense of making sure that, because every now and again, we'll play a game which is a few years old, and I said, this game's brilliant. But I thought it was up to me to be on top of the big PlayStation exclusives. So here I am playing it.
Definitely.
Getting right on top of it.
Miles, everyone has already let you know, but I can confirm that game was Nippon Marathon. Yes. Which is absolute madness in the best possible way.
It's a really good party game.
It is really, really good. I love how, a bit like Takeshi's Castle. Like, I love Takeshi's Castle, but so much of it, we couldn't understand. No, I guess what I was just going to say is so much of it I couldn't understand because I don't speak Japanese, and the show doesn't translate it or anything. And it's so much about Japanese culture. And it's the same with Nippon Marathon. There's loads of Japanese on screen. Occasionally you'll just be running through an office and a picture of a real world office will appear. And it's just, I don't know if they're just I don't know
why that's there.
Yeah, I don't know what it means. And I love that about it. It's sort of mysterious madness. It's very, very good.
Maybe if you can actually speak Japanese, it's quite banal.
Yeah, probably. Like, you are in an office.
Yeah, here's an office. I've come here looking for kerosene. I'm probably going to take on 2 more whores, aren't I reckon.
The good old Dane says, this was my second plat, and it was actually accidental because I just kept playing it. Had too much fun. It
is really good fun. Once you start getting all the way... Once you're less worried about the scarcity of things, and you're more just deciding what to do, and you're sort of picking stuff up on the way, it's great. It reaches a point of just... all comes together.
Ben Shaw says, I've thrown Rosie under the bus there. She is your colleague after all. But she is. She's a very good colleague indeed.
One of my sadnesses about the
look out.
Flipping guy in it. It's a guy.
Is that a problem?
It's a reacher. He's okay. He's dead.
God, how much?
He's like.
How many bullets does he want?
He's a tough guy. One of my best jokes in the quiz was about Samba de Amigo, and I said, or Samba de Caliga, if you're Rosie. And nobody...
I don't think I get that.
Cut. Samba de Amigo means Samba of friends. Samba de Caliga means Samba of colleagues. Samba de Amigo. It's a joke about colleagues, Dave, about friends and colleagues.
Okay.
Colleagues and friends. Do you really not get it? It's okay if you think it's a bad joke.
No, what? What's the first bit of the word?
Samba. It's the dance. It's the dancing game that I made a reference to. Samba de Amigo.
Oh right, there's a dance game called Samba de Amigo.
Samba de Amigo.
Right, well, that's very good.
Thank
Samba
you.
de Caliga.
Yes. Thanks.
Yeah,
you answered a question about this.
It works. It's clever. Yes, I know, but I got it wrong. I said dance party. I had no idea. Absolutely no idea.
Rosie was straight in there.
Yeah, I know.
And then I think she knew another game that it had appeared on PlayStation, and I was like, oh.
This is another of these answers where she's written a few sentences.
Yeah. I do think there's some stuff in here that I want.
A lot of people asking for some reason about what we're doing for Halloween. What game will I be playing, funnily enough?
I know.
Yeah, we have got Halloween plans. We're not... it seems very unlikely that we're going to be able to stream on Halloween itself, although that does seem mad.
What day is that?
It's a Thursday.
Well, why?
Because we've got other plans for that week.
Do we?
Yes.
Where
I can't say.
What am I doing? Who am I?
Well, you need to send an email about it first.
What's going on?
But at some point that week we will be doing a stream, and we do have a plan. And I'm sure it will involve me being scared. Yeah, exactly. So fantastic. I need to stop being so versatile.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Dave gets a platinum. Dave plays FIFA against the pros. Dave plays horror games. We're
all sick of Dave.
Yeah. I'm sick of me.
Stamina cocktail. Let's craft some of these. Oh no, that's a health cocktail. I mean, also good. Bosh.
Tiny Flamingo says, please don't make Dave play something scary. I can't bear his suffering.
I thought he was going to say he's whining.
Thank you, Tiny Flamingo. But I think you're outvoted.
I think
if it was up to me, I would absolutely just print off your comment there and just point at it.
No votes for David. All right, I reckon I am ready to take down another hoard. I've got enough things. I really would like it to be like one of the ones like the sawmill, where it was all brilliant, like intricate pathways and stuff. So it's a shame that I've done that one already. I'm wondering if there's one like that I've not encountered yet. Here we are. I'm going to go get some fuel, and then I can fast travel to wherever I like.
Sean Bradshaw says this is the best joke ever, which I think is about your Samba de Amigo.
Thank you.
Samba de Caliga
Samba de Caliga
joke. I don't know how you know.
It's a deep
the
cut.
word.
I looked it up.
Oh.
I looked once. I realised,
What, you made that joke on stage?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. Nothing.
I looked it up in the quiz. It was in my script.
No, missed that. Sorry. Sorry.
No. And I can't believe no one got the Resident Evil 7 question right as well. It's cool that it's called Biohazard 7 Resident Evil. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
Jarvis Sensei correctly says it's against his human rights.
Not true.
It is. I don't know. Can someone find out who I need to get in touch with? I need a human rights lawyer.
You are subhuman.
George Clooney's wife. She's a famous human rights lawyer, isn't she?
Shall I?
Maybe I can get in touch with her. She's probably got bigger fish to fry.
Did I not already do this one? I mean, I guess not. That looks like it might be in a sort of built-up area, doesn't it? Yeah, let's go there. Let's go and kill this horde. Sun is high in the sky. We've got to get there quick before it turns into nighttime and they kill us.
Adrian R says, I want to see Elle play something scary, preferably with an axe. I don't know that Elle knows fear. Does she?
I'm not sure that she gets scared of video games.
She's scared of video games or horror movies.
Oh, no, Nath, no.
Oh dear. Oh, he's made it work. He's not dead.
My bike's not very happy.
I genuinely don't know about Elle and scary things. To be fair, I'd probably like to see it if she isn't scared. That would work.
Come on.
Shell Claire says I need to call Amnesty International.
Oof.
That's the ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the game thinks I'm going the wrong way. How long we got? 20 minutes. Do a horde. Do a horde. Oh, if I landed on him, that would have been fun, wouldn't it?
It would have, but you didn't.
Don't know why I'm talking.
We can hope.
Like this. Like this, yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
Thanks.
I like that it wasn't like just straight on. You had to do a kind of a
They're
skid.
quite hard to do those
drift kill.
Where you want them to go. They're quite hard. All right. Ooh,
Someone in the storm says, I want a fog. We didn't find out if it's a single fog or two fogs or one fogs.
Where are they? They're right there. They're right there. Oh
one fogs does seem weird. This is a great funnel, Nath. Why can you just put loads of
fire? Because when you're firing,
just put loads of proximity weapons.
I've got to just get in there. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, they know.
They know, and I've thrown the wrong kind of thing.
Oh
no! Oh, that's my face,
That's
mate.
napalm. Or Nathpalm.
Napalm.
It's Nath face palm.
So it's the only time I'll allow myself to be called Nate. Because it's a better pun.
I think.
Napalm. Ooh, hello. Yeah, look, this is good. Look, most of them are dead.
I think Nathpalm works alright.
Oh, this is rubbish though, isn't it? Look. I don't want to blow you guys up. And actually, I've got enough Molotovs to go over there.
Oh no. When are you going to blow that barrel up?
When I can't shoot anymore. Now. Oh, I've done a swarm near here. Oh, I know this quite well.
Yeah? You already ran through here?
Yeah, which means I've blown...
Oh God, what's that?
It's a cougar. It does mean I've blown most of the things up.
Oh, I wonder if the petrol tank is full of petrol.
Where are the bad things? Oh, there's a cougar.
Can the cougar interact with the horde?
Did you not see the video of me running away from it? Like, we were fighting like this, me and the cougar. And then it saw the horde and it just ran away.
It's sort of thinking about that right now.
Where is the horde?
They're busy.
Did they realise it was like curfew? They were all here. Are they still here? Oh, it's grim, innit? They're just going home. Couldn't see him, lads.
Cameron Wilkes says, plat stream for Bloodborne for Halloween. You tempted, Nath, with the Bloodborne plat?
No, I can't do it. I am not. Ooh!
Ow!
Ow, that was my face! Should I go and try and find the cougar?
I mean, it's worth a quick look, isn't it?
Hello.
Oh. Wow. What noise does it? It's more of like a...
Oh, why have they gone over there? Are they going towards?
Are they going towards the cougar? They're very confused.
They're idiots. I'm not even gonna use a thing on them. Oh, stop it!
God.
Shit, almost out.
Okay.
There's still quite a few left. Well, in terms of, on the bar.
Yeah, where are they going? Okay. Oh, it's nearly out. Bosh. Okay. What are we looking at here? I'm going to sneak up to this guy. Going to give him...
part of the horde? It's quite sad when the horde gets separated in this.
I know,
this
when you're
way.
mopping up the last bits. I don't think I need to kill those guys.
Is there a way to tell? I know you've used that vision before, and it seems to kind of like highlight.
So.
Does it just highlight any?
Yeah.
Bad
any
guy.
any bad people. I think they're over here. This is where they live. Look, I think around here. Is this where I was burning them? Up on the bridge?
Rama Agung says, "Are you noob guys?" Which I just
yes,
like.
we noob guys.
We are noob guys.
We are noob guys. Ooh. The noobs get platinums? Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start wearing. I might get a T-shirt made.
I really want you to do another song about having one platinum.
I've got I've got an idea.
Is it about having one platinum?
Yes. Oliver Bath says, I missed it. What's the trophy you need to get, Nath? It's the trophy
Skills.
for all the skills. Having all the skills.
Come on.
We require one final skill. And that percentage at the top right that you occasionally see when Nath gains some XP is how close we are to getting the final skill.
Trying to hit me. Oh. I don't think these are helping me. Is this them? Where is the thing? No, I'm way off now. I'm going to go back to my bike. Right? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, gone way up.
You would think that they were back nearer where they started.
That one's dead. But I'm getting XP for every kill anyway.
That's true,
including
but
the
it's small amounts.
Yeah.
It's basically 25 XP, I think.
It's a long way to 26,000, isn't it? I do... Well, now I'm here, I'm kind of thinking, should I have a little look around?
I know.
Ooh. Can I convince you to stop that? Where be my...
Oh, here we go.
Hello. Ow.
Oh, right on the back.
And there's nothing I want in here, which is the worst. Oh no, there's some gunpowder. Stop it!
Batman says, Dave, what other plat will you attempt? Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you don't want to spoil having one.
I don't want to what?
Spoil having one. You've got one. That's great. One.
Yeah.
One platinum.
One. What more do you need? One.
It's a big statement. Two is like, so you're sort of into platinums, but you've only got one. One is like, I've got a platinum. Sure.
Yeah, done it. Completed it, mate. I am tempted to get the Rocket League Platinum, though.
Because it'll take you about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to get the Rocket League Platinum because it was like all the trophies I have left to do are just kind of offline, really easy trophies.
Do a tutorial.
And it just made me feel like I wasn't really getting anything. But now that I've got one platinum, it's like, well, I might as well have two. If it'll take me half an hour.
There's no kerosene, Dave.
But then maybe I'm on the train then. Am I on the platinum?
Right, on the platy train.
The platinum ride.
Where does it go?
A lot of people tweeting me saying I should get the Spider-Man.
I've got no scrap.
Platinum.
Spider-Man is a great game as well, so you might enjoy that.
Yeah.
You were playing it and enjoying it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was massively fun. I love the world. I love just swinging through New York. It's amazing, and the combat's like excellent.
All you need to do is just not stop playing it.
Yes,
And
I know that's
and
probably
then
true.
eventually you get it.
I mean, that is one of the biggest reasons probably that I've only just got my first platinum is because I'm very good at stopping playing games and playing the next game.
There's another game coming up.
Yeah.
Come on. Did anyone
my
say
fault.
that they were at EGX, by the way? I missed all of that.
I don't think so. Maybe. I didn't see. So do let us know if you were at EGX and what was good.
I've had a little pause here, halfway through this horde. Gone looking for some bits and pieces. Gone shopping. Just gonna pop his face off.
No more face.
All right, find it. It's back to saying find it. I mean, I thought I'd found it. I thought I killed most of it. Kerosene. Yes, the kerosene.
There we
house.
go.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Oh, things are going to be so on fire now.
Oh, some gunpowder just hanging outside here next to this airbag. Just things that people leave around.
Tiny Flamingo says, only games you love, only plat games you love, Dave.
That is
Stay true to your core beliefs. And that is one of my core beliefs, actually. I
feel like that.
very happy that my only platinum is for Horizon Zero Dawn, a game which I do love.
It's a great game.
But I also do love Rocket League. So, I mean, that
You've
would...
played a bunch of...
I love Rocket League.
Satisfies all the requirements.
Rocket
I'm a
League is
little bit stuck on
fantastic.
Rocket League. I'm very close to the platinum too, but it's done a thing where I have definitely travelled more than 50 kilometres on my wheels, but it is yet to register that I've done that and give me a trophy for it.
I'd have a
hello.
platinum that no one else in the office has then as well. That would be nice.
Until I get
Until
it.
you get it, yeah.
Wow, look.
Here we are.
All the lads.
It's nice of them to congregate. This will make it easier.
Where are
Don't
they
blow up
going?
your own...
No, I
bike.
know.
Could you all get together, please? Oh, no.
It's just that one. Two.
Well, just bosh them round the noggin.
Okay. I feel like I probably should speed up a little bit.
God, it's 10 to 5, Nath.
I know, this is what I'm saying.
And we're about...
We can do a little bit
we're
over
only
time.
61% of the XP
Okay.
required.
Why did they all run past me? I was right here. I guess they were running to where my gunshots were previously when I shot that wolf. All right, there's one left, or two, or an amount, but not very many. There he is. Hey, man. Oh, I've missed. Oh, not him. Somebody else. Where? But who? What? Oh.
Ray Chan says, those are some very durable wolves. And I don't know why I find that so funny, but I like that.
All right, I'm gonna fix this. Where is it? So these are all the years left behind from where I burnt the initial horde moment.
Oh, we've got some replies. Nath Chris S says, I was at EGX. Love meeting you guys before the Weird Dog stream on Friday.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking to me.
Oh yeah, that was.
Thanks, Chris. That must have been Fogs, I hope. And Neil Jewett says, I was there yesterday, saw the Plat live. Atmosphere was up there with Klitschko. So there you go. Joshua Klitschko.
What?
The fight,
Oh, you're right.
I assume.
What is happening here? Who are these
So
guys?
that's cool.
Get out.
Did you also go to that fight, Neil? The big match live?
You're just running through
Yeah, I
fences.
mean, come on now. Don't be running through fences. Surely this one, or that one. There we go. Come on.
Hey!
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. All right, 20,000. I need 6,000, which is about what I got for doing that horde.
So one more big horde?
I'm going to go and do one more big horde, and then I might go and do a small horde. Look, is that a horde?
But you're getting XP for each kill as well,
As
right?
well, yeah.
Is it definitely as well? It's not like...
Yes. Yeah.
Right, okay.
So I get 4,000. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's not saying...
It's not that this
that they're just
horde is
adding it
made
all
up
up
of
for me.
4,000.
The 4,000 isn't just maths.
Nice.
I don't think. Okay.
Because if you're getting 20 XP per
Zom.
zomb
Freak.
freak, then 20 times 100 is 2,000.
Okay.
If you can get a 100 strong horde.
I don't think these are 100 strong. I'm not sure. It didn't feel like 100. Anyway, it's night time, and I'm going to do it anyway because we've only got 10 minutes left. Can I find... I could run over there from here. I sort of want to go through these buildings and try and find some kerosene. The constant search for things to burn. I've been through here, haven't I? Oh, look.
I think so.
It's a collectible.
I'm going to say it one last time because Lewis Silva has asked, what trophies is Nath going for? It's the one last trophy, and it's just to get all the skills in the game. We require one last skill.
One last skill. So I need to earn a skill point with XP.
And the XP, every time Nath earns XP, you can see how close we are at the top right corner.
Okay. So running across here.
Domino says 24% to go. One more horde. I reckon one more horde will do it. Yeah, I think so.
I reckon we might be edging into overtime. Tiny bit of, not huge overtime. Medium overtime. Have I already looked around in here? Yes. All right. Keep going, Nath. I will. Thank you. It's a house. It's a cave. Look, I like it when they're in caves. I like it when they're actually in caves. Do you know what I mean? Because then I can spurn them.
Liam Williams says, think you might need to stock up on some ammo. Have you looked in this?
Oh my good God, he's right. Let's run back to the bike where my ammo is.
He also says, and get a proper gun, like the Chicago Chopper.
I'm not sure I have the Chicago Chopper, but I really like, I don't even know, the US 556 or whatever it's called.
It's a classic weapon.
But I like this. I could put a suppressor on it. MG45.
No reason at this point, but good to know.
Well, also, it's the biggest gun in the world. It seems crazy that I can put a...
Scoot Shootin' says, did Dan also get to go to EGX this year? No,
he didn't.
Dan didn't get to go this year.
I think he was happy at home, content.
I think he was. He's very patient, Dan. He's waiting for his time.
For his moment.
The Art of Wade King says, Dave, my wife and I picked up all the Resident Evils thanks to all the scared playthrough videos you did. Thanks, man. Well, that's good. I'm glad that my suffering could lead to some good.
Joy.
I assume that you enjoyed them, and that's why you let me know, and that this is a good thing. So that's very, very cool. Thank you.
Who are these guys?
What the hell happened here? I wonder if they left anything worth it.
Elvis Pressplay says, why is the burnout trophy so tricky? Is that...
It was a bit tricky. I did do it. But it took me about 10 minutes.
Is that is one of the trophies in Days Gone, is it?
Yeah, you have to like drift and boost for 5 seconds continuously.
Right.
If you oversteer, you it cancels the drift.
PKL38 says, did you guys connect with Holly at all? We did.
Yeah, we did.
Holly was at the Cyberpunk booth, which was right opposite our stage.
We ran into her on the DLR on the way to the show.
We did.
It was crazy.
It was great. We saw her several times throughout the weekend, which was really, really, really nice.
But I did think about seeing if she wanted to get on stage, but she was working a lot.
Yeah.
So I didn't. It's not the daytime, so they're not in here. Hello? Although I've just, trust me, to run in. Hello?
Yeah, they're not in here. Definitely not.
Come on, I've got to kill you all to get my platinum. Also, look, I'm using up all of my stamina.
Tim Murray says, Dave, did you achieve your Horizon Plat? I'm not going to tell you, Tim.
Did he?
You're going to have to watch the stream and find out. Or something. Probably someone will just tell you right now. Maybe I should just tell you. I don't know. I've done it like this.
You've made it weird.
Yeah, I have. Sorry.
Is this a feeding ground?
I don't want to keep telling everyone that, yes, I got it. I got it. I got the platinum. I've got a platinum now. That's who I am.
Platinum Dave.
Yeah, there's no good way of fitting Dave into platinum, so it's Platinum Dave it is. Although someone called me David Platt.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh my god!
There they are.
I don't know why I freak out every time I see them. It's like, well, this is the group of people that you were looking for.
They're freakers, and then you freak out.
And they're burning.
Oh, wow. You've gone an odd route.
Oh, and we're off.
And we're off, yeah.
Lads.
He's about 10% in now.
Can you turn around and throw the flipping thing?
Big old road.
Ooh.
Big wide road.
Right, that really didn't.
That's a car.
didn't seem to hurt.
Oh,
You're the last thing I need. Get in line, mate. Oh, they're actually more spread out than I thought.
Yeah.
Let's gun.
Gun.
Okay.
Verb. To shoot for
You guys. Shut up. Okay. Oh, I don't think I can go over there. Ow. So we're going to use grenades. Although there's no way of effectively... Oh, I've only got a small group here. Hey, that was cool. All right, no, I want this. And stop it.
Jared Trim, appropriate name, Jared, for your comment, which is, can we get an updated version of the streams with all the dead air cut out? I want to watch everything, but they're so tedious right now.
Yeah, you can skip using the bar at the bottom.
But yes, no, you're right. When we are, we're going to be cutting out individual things and putting them up. So you won't have to even use the skip bar.
Hit him, Nath. Yes. Crunch. What?
And Girl on Fire correctly points out that Oliver Bath very, very, very diligently and kindly has timestamped the streams.
Really?
So you can just go on any stream.
That is good work.
Find the timestamps and
is he learning today?
Enjoy that and say a massive thanks to Oliver Bath. Is Oliver Bath learning today?
Is he?
No,
he's in the stream.
He might be at university, but he's in the stream.
I've been concentrating too hard. But why are there no breakers anywhere? Maybe I've broken them. Yeah, do you think about that? Oh, look, I'm in the back of the horde. Just take them out one by one.
We're at 83% now. 83%. It's 3 minutes to 5.
Oh. Well, no, stop it. They've seen me. Okay, jump over that. Probably take a stamina thing. Yes.
You'll be glad to know, Nath, that Ben Shaw is just talking about how much he likes the DLR.
It's so good.
He says he much prefers it to the tube.
They're not going for that thing. I really want to throw a grenade over there. Let's see if it works. Not really.
You got 1. It looks like, judging by the amount of XP you got 1.
That's better.
There we go. That's better.
Have I got any more?
That was almost 500 XP then.
How many is that? 10. No.
No.
Oh no. Maybe I get more.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe you get more for certain weapons that you use, and maybe it sort of stacks with multi. Your club is at 9%.
I know. I might just finish it off though.
That's fine.
It's funny when you finish it off. Oh no.
Dear.
Running away.
Get too thought though.
Actually, no. I'm going to
This
save it
little
'cause I like it.
This little group is.
We go from left to right.
They look doable. Maybe a little more right. Oh, is he dead? Yeah. I thought he was gonna throw a rugby tackle then.
Oh no, he isn't dead. You're right. And they're coming from behind me, aren't they?
These last-minute dodges are great.
I think it's just like it's become a bit of muscle memory. Where are they running?
Boots TX simply says smoke bomb. Don't know if that's a bit of advice there.
Maybe if it comes down to 1, I'll break my thing over the 1. Okay. Come on, where is the horde? Where is it gone? There it is. Always trying to run away from me. Fight me. It's a good pile, isn't it? There's still loads of them, Dave. They're horrible. This guy's going to get it.
Stephen Weiss says, congrats on the Platinum, Dave. I didn't bother getting it for Horizon because I didn't care to get gold in all the challenges.
That was difficult.
I must admit, I didn't find it that difficult, and I think the reason is that it was like it was the last thing I chose to do. So I was quite leveled up by that point, and I had loads and loads of great weapons. And I'm not going to lie, anytime there were maybe 3 challenges in particular where I just couldn't see what I was not doing right, and I just found a video on the internet which told me, and then I found it very easy. So maybe give it another go. And like I said, yeah,
bullets.
Leave it till last.
Oh no, I've gone too early. Oh, that's horrible. Please don't hurt me. Please. Okay.
That'll work.
Music very suddenly stopped.
It has. There they are. There we go. This is a nice little
group.
clump of them. They're probably going to hear that.
I would have thought they would. I'd be disappointed if they hadn't, to be honest.
And
go from this side.
Brazen. Their response to that.
Stop it.
Ooh. Is that it?
No.
It's not it. It would have been so cool. Oh, man. I wonder if this is going to be it as well. It's just gone 5. We're in overtime.
Overtime.
And are we going to get this? Is this guy going to be
late,
it?
you idiot. Where have you been? He's not
2 shots to the shoulder. We're at 90%, Nath. Surely if you get this...
Where is he, man?
You get this horde now.
Where
was
is
that?
It? Oh.
I heard something.
If I could do an aerial takedown.
I think it's further out, to the left. There it is.
Did it go in the water and
Just
stop? That's quite cool.
Care not for your distractions anymore.
Oh, no.
Come on, headshot. Oh!
Hey.
And?
Well, no, I have to get the thing, don't I?
You've got
so I've got
100%.
the thing.
This could be it, everybody.
There's the skill point.
Get excited.
Has the skill menu ever been this exciting?
I mean, let's not forget my platinum yesterday. That was great, wasn't it? That was great. Nath the Alchemist, as I've always called you.
Hey!
Oh, Mr. Fahrenheit.
Hey!
There it is. 1%. Is that a guess that they've made there with that name? Congratulations.
Thanks very much, Dave.
Yeah, I was tempted to shake your hand there, but I think it'll be in no man's land.
Go crazy, yeah.
It would just
We'd
be
just
like,
pretend.
yeah. Well done.
That was brilliant.
That was great. Another platinum.
I know.
So you are now the real David Platt.
We're like just like a platinum factory at this point, aren't we?
Yeah, I know.
A plattery.
Plattery. Yes, that's congratulations, Nath. That is, I mean, it's really weird because you pretended you weren't going to platinum. Dave's gone for so long.
I didn't think I was going
and
to.
everybody else in the office knew that you were.
Right.
And then eventually you just agreed.
Do you know, I think it's because I wasn't planning on it and I was just wanting to finish the game. But then I think it turned into a game where I did do it. No, but the reason was, oh my God, what am I saying? Oh, yeah, because I didn't have to play through the game twice or anything like that.
Yes.
I was like,
oh, you see that? I think that's a big one for me. I think games I love. That's a good reason to get platinum. But also, I'm just not one for replaying a story. And
do you know there are so many games, and I do understand that we're in a pretty privileged position of having most games. Other people get a game, and that's their game for a while, and like they're going to replay it twice.
Yeah.
And, that's completely valid. But it's not normally for me. There's like, but these other things that I would like to try and play. So.
Although having said that, obviously we've been replaying The Last of Us.
That's true.
Or playing The Last of Us remastered on the stream, and I've enjoyed that so much. But it has been several years since I played the first one. So. Also
true. Mr. Gale says, have you guys got a Death Stranding review copy yet? Perhaps we have.
And then we're just silence.
No, it's been good. Has Nath Platinum Sekiro though? Yes, I did that on the stream.
You did on the stream. You can see that on the channel right now.
Stephen Lee asked, will we get more Last of Us with Dave? I think so. One might
I hope so.
One might pop up.
It'd be nice to do from time to time.
It's in the bank that we can do it. Someone earlier on said, why don't you use your focus? And I was using it all the time. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I was using it all the time every time I turned around with my gun.
Oh my God! Seldom Sleeper says that Code Vein requires 4 playthroughs.
It was Seldom Sleeper who asked about the focus, but that is excellent information, and I'm no longer slightly annoyed about your focus comment. Don't go for Code Vein. I would like to play Code Vein, but 4 playthroughs is a lot.
Lefranzine says Control next. Nate's already got the Control platinum.
I do. I've gone absolutely.
He's gone mad. I don't know why you keep getting platinums not on the stream, Nath. Everyone likes seeing them.
I know. I don't know what it was about Control.
You got the Resogun one the other day.
I know.
Not on a stream. Madness.
I love Resogun. I still am doing it for games I love.
Raz says, so what's the next plat stream? Well, I could do Rocket League, but I don't think it would be a very good stream. But I think Rosie's quite close to 1 or 2 plats.
Elle was talking about doing God of War, although it turns out that the Valkyries are extremely tricky.
Yes.
We got to wrap up. We're in overtime.
We have. What the hell are we doing?
What are we doing?
Thank you so much to everyone for joining us today.
That was great fun.
We have been in a weird sort of tired zone. It's quite strange. It feels quite surreal being in here today.
It does a bit.
But you have got us through it with all your lovely comments.
Thank
and a massive congratulations to Nath on his 12th platinum, the most in the office, until Rosie can pull back ahead maybe, and we'll make a real kind of thing out of it.
Doom 2 Platinum, someone's just reminded
us.
I would like to do that. We just need to do that last one on Nightmare
You just
mode.
need one.
Nightmare mode. Nightmare
Oh,
mode.
God.
Okay,
Right, anyway. Goodbye, everybody.
Yes.
Thank you so much to Dan for all your hard work behind the scenes. Look, Nath.
What?
It's raining plats.
It's
Hallelujah.
raining plats. I know how big that graphic is now because we had it on the stage. Hallelujah.
It's not real, Nath. It's not real.
Oh. Don't touch them. Don't eat them.
Right, goodbye, everyone. As Nath eats the plats.
Oh, we've gone mad.
We'll just wave goodbye.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.